Okay, Amanda Staveley's bid to take over Newcastle from Mike Ashley has been lodged with the Premier League, which normally gives us a 2 to 4 week timescale about them approving any kind of takeover or rejecting it. Now, this is the furthest any bid that Mike Ashley has accepted has got to this stage. We know that Amanda Staveley's had 2 previous attempts to purchase the club with the other investors from Mike Ashley. We know that Peter Kenyon's had 2 bids as well. We know Bin Khalid's had an attempt. So we know there are other interested parties. We know that Amanda Staveley and her consortium of the Saudi Investment Fund, Public Investment Fund, and other investment bankers, they're not the only bid on the table. The fact that Mike Ashley has dropped his asking price by 50 million to 300 million is striking. I think he's been left with no option but take the best offer on the table, and Amanda Staveley's offer seems to be the best offer on the table. But we've been here before with Amanda Staveley. She's had 2 previous bids. We know that her first bid in 2017, 2018 got nearly to this stage where they were ready to, lodge the bid with the Premier League at the time, and it fell through. But she wouldn't be denied. She keeps coming back. So, third time lucky, perhaps. Now, I'm going to post a note of caution. This is Mike Ashley. We know that he does strike a hard bargain, and we know he's very unpredictable as an owner. We know that, as I say, we've had multiple bids before, both on the table publicly and behind the scenes. We know that fans have been let down before, thinking that this is a new dawn and all this. So there is some caution with the optimism. But the fact that the Premier League and the FA are looking at the bid now and considering that should they accept it and allow the takeover to take place is a very important stepping point. And questions obviously have been raised about the Saudi involvement in the bid and the Public Investment Fund and the Saudi human rights record, and the fact that the Saudi government obviously wants to expand their economy past oil and gas to other fields, and sport and tourism is a big thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if the Premier League accept, but it's cautious optimism. I think mid-May, end of May, we could see a takeover completed and Mike Ashley out of English football, which I think a lot of fans, not just Newcastle fans, want to happen. Newcastle fans have had enough of 13 years of turmoil, 2 relegations in there, lack of success on the field, no silverware, and this season, okay, the FA Cup's gone better. They've got through to the 5th round for the first time under Mike Ashley's ownership, which in itself is an achievement. But there's lack of European football, lack of trophies. The playing squad, they buy players and then sell them on. They want to have a stable playing squad. They want to challenge for titles. They want to be competitive in the league. They want to play European football, be it Europa League or Champions League. They're not getting that under Mike Ashley. Will Amanda Staveley and her consortium, they have promised to pump money in and invest. They want to make Newcastle like a Man City or a Chelsea, a bit of a football powerhouse in the country. Let's see what happens, but cautious optimism. But it has been like we could see the takeover completed by mid to late May. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts below, and I'll have some more videos for you very, very soon.